it's Katie here from the Scrappy Sisters, and I'm up today to do my March Killakit for how to Killakit with style and to show you the layouts that I made. I'll also, I think, tack on the end of this my April kit, which I do plan on doing some scrapping in April, but as you know, as you can see, because it's impossible to avoid my stomach, my baby is due at sort of, well, she's technically due early April, so who knows when she will arrive. So I will share a kit that I think I might use in April, but kind of with the disclaimer that I may do no scrapping. And that's okay. I'm just giving myself options. So I wanted to share with you first what I've got here. I have to apologize. I am huffing and puffing. I've got a blocked nose. I actually unfortunately caught COVID. I'm filming this quite early. It's like the 16th of March. But I know I'm not going to do any more scrapping with this kit, and I wanted to get this video done to make sure that it was up, and I'm currently in isolation. So I am upstairs, which has our bedroom and my craft room and our ensuite and things, and I'm trying to stay away from the rest of my family because they don't have it. I'm the only one who has it. So yeah, you know, it's fun times. It's fun times. My heart goes out to those of you who have had COVID before. Yeah, anyway, moving on. I'm fine, baby's fine, everything's fine. Just feeling like I've got a bit of a cold, to be honest. This is day 4, so I'm actually feeling a lot better than I was at the start. So let me share. I'll share what I've got left, and then I'll show you the layouts that I made. So this was a kit, a collection, I should say, from Crazy Craft Obsession, which is an online scrapbooking store in Australia. I'll leave a link in the description box down below. I also have a 10% off discount code, Scrappy Sisters. So go and check it out if you live in Australia or New Zealand. Go and check them out. They've got awesome products. And so I did 4 layouts that will go up or have been up on the channel this month as a guest designer for Crazy Craft Obsession, which I was super excited about. And I made a couple of extra layouts. Look, I've got a lot of product left. I could have kept going, but I just am being realistic, and I know I'm not going to get any more done, so I'm filming this now while I can. So Doodlebug Great Outdoors collection. Now I had the 12 by 12 paper. I had these 2 packs of odds and ends. I had a couple of shapes, sprinkles, which are enamel shapes. I had enamel dots and the jewels, and then I had some wood veneer from Too Crafty. So as you can see, I have used up the 4 lots of wood veneer that I had, which I was pretty happy about, and I used up 1 full thing of shape sprinkles. These were the campground critters, which were the ants with the love hearts. So I've used those up. Everything else I haven't used, but I think I did a pretty good job. I used a whole heap of these enamel creatures, which I'm pretty happy about. Probably could have used them all up if I had tried a bit harder. Use some of the enamel dots, use some of the jewels, and then these, oh my god, I've never had a Doodlebug collection before. I did not realise how big these ephemera are, but also how many are in here. There's so many, so you can sort of see you might not be able to tell, but I've crossed out the ones that I've used already, and I think I did a pretty good effort of these. A lot of what's left in this pack, the Great Outdoors pack, is like the camping specific and the fishing specific supplies. I didn't have any camping, fishing sort of related photos. Yeah, so that's what's left there. Just excuse me for 1 minute. Whew, okay. And then with the Friendly Forest pack, a couple of the bigger animals like the moose and, is that a yak? I don't know. I'm probably not going to use those. We don't have those animals in Australia. We don't have bears either, but I somehow got a few of those in the layout. Actually, we don't have a lot of these. We don't have squirrels. So, you know, fun times. But I did all right at that. I think I used a fair chunk. I didn't use many of the stickers. I am terrible at using these kind of sticker sheets. I don't know, they just don't vibe with me, and I keep forgetting that they're there. So anyway, did not use many of those. And then in terms of paper, I've only got 2 full sheets of the pattern paper left, which are these cut aparts. And to be honest, I kind of forgot about them. I actually had a plan for using these tags and then I didn't. So I'm going to leave them. Yeah, I'm sure I'll use them. And then I've got a few of some scraps of paper left, and large scraps. So, you know, there's a fair bit of paper. And then I had in my kit as well, I had 6 pieces of wood grain paper from Simple Stories. And so I had 2 of each of these colours, if that makes sense. So the 2 white, and I obviously didn't use either of those. I had 2 of the lighter colour and then 2 of the darker colour. Yeah, so I used 2 sheets of that, which I was pretty happy with. And that's everything that I have left. So I was pretty happy with what I used. Happy that I got those used up. I also used Distress Oxides and some Tim Holtz embossing, what do you call it? Glaze? Embossing glaze? Which one did I get? This one. Yeah, embossing glaze in prize ribbon. So it's like a dark blue. I got that from Crazy Craft Obsession as well. And I did use that, as well as some Distress Oxides. Sorry guys, this video might be a bit disjointed. I keep having to pause to cough and have a drink of water. So that is what I used, and let me show you the layouts that I made. So I ended up making 6 layouts, which I was very happy with. So 4 of them I filmed and 2 of them I didn't. So these aren't in much of an order. So let's see. So these are the ones I filmed at the top. So these have process videos, the first 4. This is the one that I used that embossing powder on. And this is one of the chipboard titles from Too Crafty. So yeah, I'm super happy with these layouts. I think they're super cute. So I did that one. This one, again with a chipboard title. And so not this one, but the next 3 all were part of 30 Days of Sketches as well. So then I created this one, a mixed media in the background. This one, another one of those chipboard titles. And then these are the 2 that I didn't film. So this one here, I just used some acrylic paint and then some Vicky Bouton iridescent glaze over the top. That's why it's so shimmery. I had to throw this glaze out because it had completely dried. So that was the last part that I was able to use. I only had a tiny bit left. And another one of those chipboard titles. This is just Lincoln and Danny playing guitar. Danny shared his guitar with Lincoln. He bought it out and Lincoln was very happy and obsessed. And he's got his own little ukulele, but he was quite taken with Daddy's guitar. So yeah, that was just a fun layout. And then this one as well, I was just playing around, trying to make another layout with these photos. I've got quite a lot of outdoorsy photos, even though we're not camping or doing anything kind of specific. It was cold, hence our jackets. So, you know, I've got the fires and we were a local park, so I thought the picnic table and everything kind of worked. Just had a bit of fun, really. Chocolate, don't know why. Just for fun. And so that's it. That's the layouts that I made. So yeah, I was really happy with the 6 layouts that I got done with that collection. So thank you. Now, I will cut in the collection that I'm going to work with now for April, potentially. But again, I may or may not scrapbook in April. We'll wait and see. But hold tight and you will see what I'm planning on using in April. Okay, so I was just thinking maybe for the month of April, I know I'll have a brand new baby, but I highly doubt I will have been organised enough to get many photos printed. Certainly not new photos of the baby. So I was thinking that maybe I might try and focus on a few of my kind of more boy themed collections that are close to being used up, nearly used up, to see if I can move them out. So I've got a couple of bits in here that are from, I think this was Chamel's field trip collection. So there's a few kind of dinosaur-y bits. This is all I have left of the all boy collection from Echo Park. There's like a couple of stickers, a couple of puffy stickers, and a few little dinosaur ephemera pieces. That is it. I've got to be able to use that, surely. And then I've got a few bits here from Photo Play to the Moon and Back. So I've got this sticker sheet, and then I've got some papers under here as well. Well, not really. Different collection, but similar theme. So I've got this sticker sheet that is Photo Play to the Moon and Back. And I also have some papers here from the Blast Off collection, which I think go quite well. This is from My Mind's Eye. And this one, oh, I really like that piece. And then this one and that one. Now I had some, where did they go? Oh, here we go. I've got some enamel dots from that collection as well. And I've got some wood veneer that are in like planet, you know, rocket ships. So I thought might be a good opportunity to use some of those. Got a couple of these birthday papers, which Jess actually gave me to sort of match these papers here in my Scrappy Advent calendar this year. So I'm throwing those in as well. I've got these Simple Stories Games Night. So I've got this 12 by 12 sticker sheet and just the like the page pieces. So Simple Stories have this kind of concept where I guess you can make these layouts, but they just have these few little ephemera bits in there. So I thought that would be kind of fun. And then I threw these collections in. Now I don't have any illusion about using them up. I just know I've got some photos to scrap of 2021 that is of Lincoln kind of dressed up as a firefighter and doing some various outdoorsy sort of activities like that with his diggers and trucks and stuff. And so I thought I might pull into some of these. Now obviously I'm not going to use them all up. My main goal is, to be honest, is to finish these parts. If I can completely get rid of these from my stash, I'll be very happy. But you know, if I can put a dent in the other collections, I'll be pleased too. So that is what my plan is for April. Now realistically, I don't know if I'll get many videos filmed. It might just be a matter of me creating layouts and not filming content. I'm planning on sort of having some couch scrapping sort of kit that's downstairs that I can just do a little bit, you know, while Bubs is sleeping, or, you know, feeding. Well, not feeding, I'm not going to scrap while she's feeding, but like, you know, just playing, whatever she's doing. And then obviously with Lincoln being downstairs as well, you know, I'm not going to be able to spend a lot of time in my craft room necessarily, certainly not in the early days anyway. So yeah, I'm just going to be realistic. You may not see so many process videos from me, but I'll do what I can. So yeah, this is my plan. Thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry, this is probably a slightly longer video than usual. I'm a bit out of breath, as I said, damn COVID. But hopefully I am over the worst of it now, and back on track. Bubs will arrive soon. She's still having a field day in there. She's kicking and moving around like crazy. So, you know, fun times. I am 36 weeks pregnant now. So, you know, anytime really. But thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you'll see me, well, you will see me, you'll see videos from me in April, because I've pre-filmed a lot of stuff, mainly kind of album shares and stuff like that. So I do apologize. There'll be no baby news in those videos because I pre-filmed them all before Bubs' arrival, but that's okay. You'll still see content from me, and Jess is obviously still making her normal videos. So this channel will still be very active. There just won't be much from me specifically as there normally is in terms of literal layouts and stuff. But anyway, thank you guys so much. We will see you in the next video, and I hope you're having a wonderful day. Bye.